So with this kosher kitchen, I was just trying to pay attention to the small details, and one of the images I was looking at was this image here, where you can see the freight elevator on the right, and then you can see through into the kitchen. That freight elevator, some people are saying that she might have gone up on that freight elevator, but that you can see there's a key card. So if she went up on that, she would have had to go up with a staff member. So it is possible if staff did lure her to this kitchen, or someone who knew the staff lured her to this kitchen. But also you have to, it's an old, it looks like one of them old freight elevators where you kind of have to hold the button to keep it shut, and sorry, to shut the doors, and then hold it to open it, and it's a lot more. It's not complicated, but it's more complicated than just pressing a button, doors open and shut. So I don't think she went up in that elevator, which leads me to think that she went, obviously went upstairs. But I feel like there was someone that did maybe help her up the stairs. Um, that door, that kosher kitchen, that wooden door, like there was a statement where they took from the maintenance guy that came in that kitchen, and he said that he saw the door ajar earlier on in the day and didn't do anything about it. And he came back, it was ajar again, so he went in. And I think the timings were before Kenneka even went into the kitchen, so it might prove that someone was in this kitchen. I mean, if these people search this area, and normally this doesn't happen, he would have mentioned it that it happens, but he didn't. He was like, it was a bit suspicious to him. The door was ajar. That's how he said it in the statement. Um, so if the door obviously was a little bit open, like I said, someone could have gone in there before Kenneka, and this isn't on the surveillance. Watch Mike Mecca, he does help to prove that surveillance could have been completely deleted. Sections of surveillance could have been deleted. But I don't believe anybody didn't go in this kitchen in that period of time from when we see them on the 30th to the time where she goes in. I don't believe that. I don't even understand why the lights are even on. We see another room downstairs from where she come up the stairs. That room doesn't have the lights on. It's not in use. So it makes sense. I don't understand why these lights are on even. It just shows that has some use. For what reason? Like I said, I don't know. You know, all these little things that don't make sense. But this door being slightly open before she even went in the kitchen, and the fact that they do check these kitchens. They do check these kitchens. So did someone find her, like I said, and didn't say anything, or did as to me more leading to the staff. The staff do have a lot to do with this, I think. I don't know how, but they do, and they could have some kind of connection to someone in that party. I do have a audio clip that I want to play. Um, I want to put up of the security guard. I've caught the part in the party where he's talking to the people in the party, and I don't know what he's saying, but it's just interesting to get an idea of how he communicated with them. So I've enhanced it a little bit to the best I can, and I'll put that up so you can hear. But I don't trust this door. And it sounds stupid, but I really don't. Um, the fact that the manager comes in a different entrance also, and you have this freezer next to it that I don't know if you could enter it from the freezer, go in from the freezer because there's two doors. But yeah, there's a lot about this kitchen I think is suspicious, and I think it's used for other types of corruption and crime in some type of way also. So I just wanted to get that off my chest while I was thinking about it. And she would have also had to open this door and pulled it towards her also to go in. And the door, it's not like any other door in the building. It's funny. She goes, apparently walks through a few normal sets of doors. She actually goes into the kitchen, but then she goes up that odd door that leads to some weird stairs, and then through into this kitchen that has another funny wooden makeshift set of doors with a couple of what looks to be locks on it. And I do feel like there could have been a padlock on the inside of this door. You do see some padlocks locked onto the side of the door, like they're keeping them safe, near the entrance where the manager walks in. So I'm wondering what that bar is on the door. It's got to be there for a reason. So if he did have keys, it could have been to unlock a padlock. I can't be certain, but I'm just pointing these things out so you guys can have a look and see what you think, and have your own opinions on it. Somebody getting away from someone, or running away from someone, or trying to avoid someone, put yourself in a position. What would you do? You'd go somewhere that doesn't look like you've, like, if it doesn't look like you've been there, or is out the way. She goes up that into that door that's like no other. Go to these kitchen doors that's like no other. It's like what you see in the movies. They kind of guess where they've gone because of how they're in their head. They're thinking, where would this person have gone that I wouldn't think to go? Through that door where the stairs are, and through into this kitchen. That's that's my point. But that's just, like I say, it's always just opinion. It's not fact, but it's just putting ideas into this puzzle, and like I say, put them pieces together. I mean, I don't feel like this is fake or some type of social experiment, but I do get, like I say, even if you don't agree, you can still understand. And this case has been dealt with in such a bad way, but in a quite a stereotypical way, to where it looks like something you would see in a film. Camera's being switched off where the incident happened. She's just off camera. Um, it's obvious that some type of foul play has happened, but no one's caring. Basically, forensics have been corrupted, and these are facts. You can see the fact that there's a cut in that footage in the red car park. That's corrupted evidence, regardless of the reason. I believe that was cut because of foul play. That's my opinion, but even if it wasn't, that's corrupted evidence. And it's digital evidence. The footage is classed as digital evidence. Okay, so everything is just so obvious and in your face that it looks like a movie. And I don't believe it is a movie, but I do, for people who are looking at it in different ways, everyone's different. I do get it, even though I don't agree. Because I'm so shocked with how badly this case has been dealt with. It's it's shocking to that extent. So, like I say, even if you don't understand, if you don't agree, I don't think this is fake. But I don't agree, but I do understand why, and I do get their point when they say them things.